Hi.
I'm Olivia.
And I'm her cousin, Anna.
And today we're going to teach you guys about suicide and what you can do first to
We're not going to teach you how to do it. We're just going to teach you, not.
How to avoid it and the signs and new friends you can catch.
Because on this, we have what suicide is, technically, to us. And then we have what causes suicide, and we have suicide warning signs. I literally wrote all the way from the top to the bottom. Now it wants to show the third attempt of doing this.
Yeah, now it wants to show. Oh god.
Right? At first it was the light's fault.
It's going to show.
Yep. Okay, so anyway, so this is technically as she said, trying to avoid suicide.
Seeing in your friends what the cause of suicide can be. And yeah, let's just get started. She's going to start first, and I'll start second.
Yep. So on my paper...
Go.
Talk a lot.
Sorry.
On my paper, it says suicide is, to me, bad for you for many reasons, because it's just not a good thought. Killing yourself just isn't a good thought at all.
You might be at the time it's a good thought. You might be like, okay, let me just live my life now.
In your mind, you're like, nothing's going to happen. Once I'm dead, I'm dead. Nothing will happen. Sure, my family might have hard feelings, but nothing bad will happen.
But really, on Earth, everybody really cared for you in that moment, and you just completely destroyed everybody.
I have many friends, and these suicide warning signs, I see many of these in different individuals of my friends, actually. I've seen them in people down the road, both sides. I've seen them people at school. Many people.
I've seen them in my own family. I've seen them in friends. I've seen them. My family didn't even know that I found it in some people, and also I found it in my friends. A lot of my friends had it. My one friend, Addie, her friend tried to kill herself on camera, and I caught her one night, and I told her friend that she needed to tell her parents. She told her parents. The girl stayed there for a while, got over it, and was completely fine, and she realized in that moment that it was a horrible time to really focus on suicide and killing yourself, because it could destroy everybody. My friend Addison could have been destroyed, demolished, because she could have witnessed it right there happening.
And a friend of mine, she had a boyfriend, and he cheated on her, and she felt so left out. She knew he was cheating on her, but she didn't know that he was cheating on her with multiple guys. I mean,
girls.
I sound gay. I mean,
multiple guys. Sorry.
Multiple girls.
Why I say guys do?
Why?
Sorry.
Multiple girls. Anyway, so she didn't know that it was with multiple girls.
She knew. Not anyway. Sorry.
She knew that.
Just continue.
She knew that he was cheating on her. She didn't know how much it was. She already was crushed inside. She was already thinking about breaking up with him. But whenever she went over, she saw a total another girl. She saw many girls outside of his house, and whenever she walked in, there were multiple girls making out with him. True story. I literally told her, she's sitting there, I'm going to commit suicide. We were on a video chat. She's like, I'm going to commit suicide. There's no life and there's no point in living life anymore. So she started grabbing a knife, and she tried to cut her wrist. I started screaming at her. I had my mom immediately take me to her house. She was three blocks away. She had to take me to her house.
She's fine right now, by the way. She's not actually
dead. She's not dead.
She's
not dead right now. She's fine. My mom literally took me over there. She's like, what happened? What happened? Why am I taking you over to her house? I'm like, because she's thinking of something that's really, really bad. So I went over there, and I immediately grabbed the knife from her hand, threw it over to the ground, and I grabbed her and started knocking the sense into her. I didn't actually hit her or anything, but I was talking to her and yelling through stuff why not to do it. I sound so mean, but nice at the same time. Anyway, so I'm going to go through on my paper. I'm going to go through what causes suicide.
Well, in that moment, I'm pretty sure she was scared to death.
I mainly Googled this. Just saying, I Googled this a lot.
Because sometimes we didn't know, I didn't even know, and she didn't even know how to catch it on to somebody trying to kill themselves, unless you're really seeing somebody actually trying to kill herself, like she just said.
I actually walked into
it's
her
very
while she
hard
was about
to
do it
tell.
on film.
But you can tell that somebody like hurt, their feelings are hurt, but you might not know that their feelings are hurt because they're scared and that they're going to kill themselves, or that they're going to try to. They're going to use this to try to kill themselves, the knife, pills, anything. They can overdose. They could do anything.
And I've actually had a family member of mine overdose. I'm not going to.
I've had one almost overdose. That was it.
So this is what causes suicide. I'm going to explain to you one by one on what these things exactly mean if you don't get it. But my first one is previous suicide attempts. So if you're going on and trying to kill yourself, you're always thinking about it, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself, there's no reason of living anymore, and you try to cut your wrist, but you stop yourself. And then you're like, never mind, I'm gonna give myself another chance. You keep on doing it, and then eventually you might actually end up killing yourself, not thinking anymore. You're just like, forget this, I've already tried, I kept on holding it back, no more chances, and just straight up end it. The second one is history of substance abuse.
What?
You explain that.
History of substance
History
abuse?
of substance abuse.
What are you talking about? Like,
Do you not know how to explain that?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so history of substance abuse. In your past, you may have thinking that you were going to kill yourself, or you were going to use something to kill yourself. Like, you could have tried, basically what she said before, she should have tried to kill yourself, and you could have tried and said it over and over and over again, and it's still, like, you were still trying to kill yourself, and you never got to the point saying, okay, this is done, I'm killing my life right now, and just kill yourself. But it keeps happening over and over again, and you're abusing yourself, and you keep using pills, or you keep using a knife, or your parents don't know. You need to let your parents know so that you can get into counseling to help. And if your parents don't care about you, or your parents don't have that thing about you, I have a description link in the bottom that is connected to an Instagram account that you can message us, and we can help you on that. And get you through it, even though your parents don't care. Even though your parents don't care, we care. Even though we don't know you, we don't even know your name on this video, we still do care because it's human life. And of course, you're gonna want to have kids. Maybe you're gonna have a husband, wife. You don't know, but and you want your kids to grow up to be successful and want their kids to have kids too. So it's very hard, and some people don't think about that at that moment of them saying that, but I promise that it is worth so much more than that moment of just killing yourself. Don't waste it. If somebody's going to walk out of your life, let them go, because you can sit around and cry for a minute, cry about it, get in your depressed moments, but once that person's over, they're already over you. It's no point in going back and trying to get them, because they don't care about you if they left you in the first place.
Because technically what she's saying, what she said before on history of substance abuse, it technically means, like, even if your parents are abusing you, your parents, a guardian of some sort, if you're in somewhere where people are just taking care of you, then they're abusing you, they're not taking care of you, they're not feeding you, they're hitting you, they're bruising you, you're coming up to school with bruises all over your arms, scratches all over your face, your neck, anywhere. Please tell someone, first of all. Second of all, that could lead to suicide. This next one is physical disability or illness. So if you're sick and you've just been sick for months and you know it's going to get over, or you may not, you might think of, well, this illness is never going to get away. This disability is not ever going to end. I'm sick and tired of me being sick all the time. I'm just going to end my life. And then you straight up kill yourself. You either cut your wrist, cut your neck, you shoot yourself in the head, anything. Why am I even talking about it? You might be thinking, I'm just going to point this out, you might be thinking, why are we doing this when we're, like, super young?
I don't know, we're just trying to help people out there in the world, because there's a lot of, you could have a death in the family, like she said earlier, or if she didn't say it yet, you could have a death in the family and kill yourself over that.
I didn't say that yet.
They're already dead. They lived their life that they could. They lived it the best. They lived it the fullest. When they die, you can try and get over it, or maybe if you were really close to that loved one, you will get over it in the future. You will get over it in time. You have to give it time. You can't just rush time. You can't rush this. You can't rush that. You can't rush that. You have to give it time to work through your body to get to that stage, because you can't rush it. If you try to rush it, it gets worse and it gets harder. And it gets this. Think of the happy things that have happened in your life. And if there's no happy things that you can think about at that moment, think of the things you enjoy the most about, either with yourself or about yourself. Or if you just don't enjoy anything about yourself, think as hard as you can about the people that love you, that you may not know, that love you a lot. Or like your boyfriend or your girlfriend that love you a lot. Think of that. And if somebody cheats on you,
forget them.
Yeah, forget about them, because that's
apparently they aren't loyal. They aren't good enough for you.
That's
just go on.
Ridiculous. Just go on with your life. And if you did love them at that point, well, then they didn't give you the much love that you wanted and that you needed, because they would still be with you to this day if they wanted or whatever they needed. So
unless you left them, because
unless you left them and found out that you were cheating, and if you left them, then and you left them for you cheating on somebody, then that is a shame on you, because that's just rude and that person did nothing to you. And if they cheated and you're trying to get them back by saying you cheated, then that's not wrong. You need to tell them, hey, that's not cool, that's not great, and that we don't need to be together. Or you can try and fix it and work through, like I said, to get to that point with them and build up the relationship.
If you're trying to get them back by cheating back on them, that's not the right thing to do. That's not righteous. That's not good. Anyway, the next thing we're going to be going through is relationship problems. We technically just explained that. So we're not going to explain that again, because we just literally explained this.
Your parents getting a phone call to you about you passing away. Your parents telling your brother, your sister, your grandparents, and your best friends. And it's all going over Facebook. Like a teen girl shot and killed herself. I remember she's probably maybe like 13, 14, killed herself, completely dead. She just did it because she suicide killed herself. And if you have a crush that got with another girl, forget him, because you know in the inside, forget him or her, that you know in the inside that
sound lesbian there for a minute.
that you didn't need to be together in the first place, because he would not be with you at that point if you were meant to be together. And also
it's like, you know what, frick it, I'm gonna kill myself because like my boyfriend's just fighting with me 24/7.
If that crush actually did like you, he could start doing that to himself. And if a teacher or say a teacher, that if you're still in school, or a parent or a grandparent, and they notice the bruises and the scars on you, and you try and hide it, it's going to make it worse, because it builds up stress and anxiety on you to know that your parents are going to help you. And if you're just playing out there just to kill yourself for no reason, that's just ridiculous, because you're just doing it just to be funny. See, the kids on YouTube nowadays are doing it just to be funny. The rude kids on YouTube try and kill themselves, like, oh, I'm going to kill myself, and they actually end up killing themselves.
You're always like talking to your friend. This is something I haven't went through yet, but like you're just talking to your friend normally, and then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go kill myself today.
Your friend's gonna freak out because they're gonna think it's real.
No, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Everybody loves you. Nobody's gonna want you to die already. I mean, like, you're so young, and you don't need to kill yourself. If you're going to die, then just don't do it yourself. Okay, the next thing I talk a lot. The next thing we're going to be, wait, where are we? Oh, access to harmful means.
We already talked about that.
Technically, yeah. It's technically abuse and stuff, and what you do.
We already talked about that.
Recent death of a family member or friend that's close.
No, we already talked about that.
Okay, so if but I'm just going to explain it in a more detailed way. So if you have a friend and they've died, it's a really close friend, like Olivia here. She's my best friend and my cousin at the same time. So if she died,
that would be pretty sick.
I'm not going to do this. If she does die, no offense. I'm not just going to try to.
I would not kill myself at all. It's just crazy to me. I like
this. Isn't that yet? This is death of
but you guys
a friend.
Might not.
So if she kills herself or she dies of something, let's just say she gets murdered or someone kills her.
That's too harsh.
Or she kills herself. I'm not going to just say, you know what? Forget it.
To live a good life.
My bad.
She loved to get live. Goodbye.
my best friend. She's not here anymore. She's the only one I had. You know what? Frick it.
Yeah, and kill.
Try to kill
You didn't
yourself.
have to go backwards, but kill your own self. See, it spreads. You don't get it, but it spreads. It could spread to somebody else, then to somebody else, and then that person to somebody else, then that person to somebody else, and it could keep going and going and going.
Yep.
And you never know that you started that because you could either be dead, that you killed yourself, or you could either be struggling still and not notice it. And then 3, if you have friends that are suicide and you know this, tell a parent, tell their parent, get them through it, try and fix their through it, and try to work through them to get them through it. And if they're not just paying attention, tell a parent, tell an adult, tell whatever you need to do. And if you're an adult at this age, not at this age, oh my gosh, we're not even adults yet, but at an age that you're at least maybe like 18, 19, 20, somewhere in those, and you're in the 20 to 30 range, and you're thinking about killing yourself, you're killing yourself way too early, first of all. Second of all, oh my god, I look like a boy right now.
You don't need to kill yourself at all.
You just don't need to kill yourself at all because, like I said, we care about you. Even though we can't see you right now or we don't know you, we still care about you because we. That was cringy, but we can work you through it. And like I said, I have an Instagram description down that will be linked in the description box below that you can go and check it out. So, and you can send us a message. The account might either be private or something, but you can still try and send us a message through that account.
And this is kind of random, but like if you guys feel like we're in a tight space right now, it's because it's nighttime and we are sitting in a bed.
Yes,
we're sitting in my bed,
in a bunk
and
bed
it is
right
a bunk bed, and we're like really high up, and it's really tight. And whenever I get my own room, we will have the whole queen size bed in my room,
so that you will see
I hate
the big bed.
I know
that we're gonna continue.
Like
and we hope you guys are liking this video so far because it's already 16 minutes long.
I know this is really annoying when people do this, but go ahead, drop a like down there. I know we're not even done with the video yet. Only drop a like if you like the video.
Hate to be that annoying YouTuber who says like the video or subscribe because you already know that you've already seen it, and we don't care if you subscribe. We just want you to get the message through. And if you want more videos, leave in the comments down below. And make sure you actually like this video.
I'm not going to.
We could actually add more people.
Do this. Like this video, please, and share it to other people. Maybe subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to push you to. I feel like so annoying saying this. And comment down below your name if you want to, your age, and what your suicidal thoughts are if you have them. And if you're helping a friend through them. And
also, we can bring a special guest onto the video if you guys get us more. We can bring a special guest onto this video if onto these videos that are coming up that have had actual suicide thoughts and have gotten through them, and we'll tell you about getting through your suicidal thoughts. So yes, we have a little bit more to go, and then we'll send you guys off.
A lot more.
Well, we will send you guys off at your nighttime if you guys are continuing. We might have to make this into 2 parts, but
possibly,
this is
we don't
part.
Have to.
Well, actually, we're gonna make this part 1 because it's already like almost 20 minutes long. So this is part 1. We will name one more thing.
They watch,
and then continue to part 2.
People watch like full videos of 10-hour ear rapes. You think they won't watch a 30-minute video?
They will, but we gotta cut this in 2 parts because my storage is gonna get full.
Oh yeah.
And I have to delete stuff just to make this video. So yeah, see, we're sacrificing stuff for you. I'm sacrificing a lot.
We're just gonna finish these causes.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the causes and send you guys on your way to part number 2. Let me link up there. Up there. Description, whatever the side thing is that you can scroll through.
We're just gonna do part 2 right after this, you know?
Yep, we're gonna do part 2 right after this. That's why you'll see us in the same clothes. Because we're not gonna go in French clothes. Like, we're not doing that.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, let's continue to shut our big fat mouths.
I know, we talk a lot. Okay, so, history of a mental health condition. Okay, so let's say you have, like, something inside your brain. So there's a brain tumor in you.
Just continue, Anna, please.
And you already know you have it. And you think it's never going to go away. You're already going to die anyway. Why not just go ahead and kill myself? Like, you totally
right?
That was actually kind of easy and short to actually explain. So the next one is ongoing exposure bullying behavior. You already know what that means, really. What are you doing?
I'm trying to do like laughing up in here because this video is so serious.
Okay, anyway, so you guys already know what ongoing exposure bullying
Explain that because I have to go pee.
You could have just said you had to go to the bathroom.
Well, I have to go pee. Sorry, anyway. Ladies or men that are on here. Oh yeah, and we do accept gay people. That sounded kind of rude. We do,
Just get up.
we do accept gay people. We're not saying that you have to be gay to be in this. We're just saying that. Why is my butt in the corner? We're just saying.
Why did you just use the
that you
ladder
can't
right there?
be gay and still have feelings for people.
Hurry up. Don't go in Jacob's
If you know what I mean.
Don't,
Oh my
don't go in Jacob's room. Okay. Ongoing exposure bullying behavior means such as I hear crickets. Anyway, it typically means if someone is going to try to expose you 24/7 or bullying you all the time, someone's bullying you nonstop, and you keep going to the same school that they're in, and you always end up in the same class or whatever with them, and you're always near them, they're going to keep bullying you, and then you're like, I'm just going to end my life, and then you straight up cut your wrist, slit your throat, shoot yourself in the head. Either way, you're just going to kill yourself. That's not the way to do it. Just tell an adult. Tell them your problems, and oh hey Olivia, and just don't.
I'm back.
Just don't end it. Just tell an adult, please. Tell anyone around you that they're bullying you. Okay, losing a friend or family member to suicide. So if your friend goes on and kills herself, your family member, so let's say your sister or your brother, they go on just sitting there, life sucks. You know what? I'm freaking end myself. Kills themselves, die. You're like,
Don't fall back like that was so dramatic.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm like, next thing you know, oh my gosh, since they're gone, I used to love them dearly whenever they were alive. You know what? I'm going to just kill myself just to be with them up in heaven or whatever. Kill yourself. Suicide does not get you to heaven that easily. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
You have to live you need to live a full life and a happy life until you're ready to go to heaven, or until, not really you're ready, until God's ready to go to heaven. And yeah, we're going to
He
see a
is in
prayer
heaven.
at the end of this video because
Yep.
y'all
That
guys
was
are
the
going
last
to
part of this.
try and
So.
die here.
Close
Let's
your
go
eyes
ahead and
along
pray.
with us and just turn this all the way up. Turn your volume
Close
up.
y'all's eyes.
You're ending the
RP headphone users right now because
R.I.P. Yeah.
yeah, because like that's just been half of the video. So let's just go ahead
Close
and
your
pray.
eyes
And
turn
why do
the
I look so
volume all the
big?
way up.
Wait, God, you need to scoot this way.
You told me to back up.
We're
and now
gonna-
you tell me to come up.
We're gonna be like this. And we're gonna be like holding hands with you. So boom. Hold my hands, please.
So weird.
This is so awkward.
And I just
Okay.
hold the side of the phones.
Yeah, let's just hold the side of the phones.
You're
Boom. Just hold the. Stop. Let's hold the side of the phones. God, I probably edit that out.
I know.
So ready? It's alright, but do I have to say it?
You're ending, yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
it's
glasses. Okay, let's go ahead.
Sorry,
and say
guys.
this prayer.
Sorry for the difficulties.
God, this is so weird. Dear Lord, we come to you now to say a prayer over these children or these teenagers or these adults across this phone right now in this YouTube video, Lord. And I pray that the kids, that they get through this and that their life becomes new again after this video, Lord. I pray that you get through people through this video, Lord. I pray that tonight that the millions and thousands of people that see this video, they will get to it and they will understand the meaning of life, and they will just get through their hard times with you, Lord. Make sure that they pray with you, Lord. We ask and come to you, Lord, that you be with them everywhere they go, everywhere they walk. Their angels over their heads, Lord, wherever they're going. I pray that the kids that and the people that are wanting to commit suicide, I pray that you get through them, Lord. And yeah, I hope that this prayer goes through everybody and that they understand and everything, Lord. In Jesus we pray, amen.
Okay, so
Yes.
wait. Don't exit the video yet.
Don't want to
So
do it
you
yet.
guys
We know
may
y'all
be
are about
asking.
to.
You didn't
Go.
have to add that.
Go.
Anyway, you guys may be asking, why do you keep joking around in this video when
Because
it's
we're trying
supposed
to make
be
it
serious?
fun.
And we're supposed to make you
We're a
feel
fun YouTube
joyful
channel.
at yourself.
And tomorrow,
Not
I
like just
think
talking like
tomorrow,
this. And like, yeah.
tomorrow we're probably going to do part 2 outside because it's kind of late right now and I'm hungry and I'm in a bad mood today.
How are you in a bad
So-
mood? I mean, why are you in a bad?
Because I'm hungry. I just said that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Yeah,
Like,
I'm
we
in a
can't
bad
eat
mood
it this
because
time. It's like 8 o'clock. Wait, what
like-
time is it?
you can't see that until you like kick the video off. Sorry, but yeah, we hope you guys enjoy this video and everything. And we'll do part 2 tomorrow. We're outside, so yeah, that should be great. And yeah, we hope that this becomes to y'all and that you pass this video on to other people and you share it. And we will have the comments down below. And comment if you can't get to the Instagram site. And if I don't post the Instagram site in the description, then the comments will be available and you can post your comments. And please keep the comments friendly and clean. And do not put cussing in them or just hate in them, or we will have to take the comments and disable them. Sorry, but we have to.
Or we could just report the people. And
No, we
delete
can't.
the comments.
Okay, yeah, we could delete the comments or report the people. Or we could just delete the comment section
Or
off
just
where you
take
guys
it.
can't do anymore.
Or just take it.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. And part 2 will be posted
You can't do.
tomorrow.
Outside.
Tomorrow, January. I don't have a watch on. I'm an idiot. But January. Wait, how was I supposed to tell the date? Did I just say January?
It's September, Liv.
September 26th.
29.
Oh. September 29th is tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, September 29th is tomorrow. It will be
Tuesday is the 1st
posted.
of October.
Okay, so we
Oh,
will
yeah,
be
my birthday's
posted.
coming up, just
Okay.
saying.
Her birthday's coming up, and we will actually post about that. See, this whole video will not be on just suicide this channel. We will try and get you to the suicide and a lot of these videos.
Oh yeah. Also comment down below your birthday.
Yeah,
then
comment down below your birthday,
we will, shout you out and
Yeah.
Yeah. And we will have a little celebration for you.
Yeah.
Not
And,
like a big
yeah.
really
So,
big party over the
comment
phone,
down
but
below
yeah.
your guys' little things, your guys' suicide thing, thoughts, and we will help you
That's
through it, and we will maybe do custom video for you, and it will be posted on the channel.
Give us suggestions. Maybe
us
you guys
suggestions on
might have
videos.
suggestions that we could do for y'all. Nothing messy, like no messy challenges because like my mom won't let us do that.
Yeah, she's a little stressed.
Her mom might, but I ain't going over to her house.
Not anytime soon right now.
No.
But I see over here every weekend, so videos will be
much,
posted
yeah.
on the weekends and the weekends only. And maybe Monday because we don't have school Mondays. We go
So
to
we're gonna
private
share a
school.
little bit of funnies with you right now, just to get you a little loosened up.
Well, you're probably nighttime and you're probably eating
Whatever. I ate a burrito on my way to go pick her up. Literally, we were in the car and I literally finished the whole 2 burritos.
Okay, so we
Good.
hope you guys enjoyed this video today.
Ow, your elbow's going
We hope you guys enjoyed this video today. And yeah, goodbye.
You hurt
Closing out the video.
You don't need to do
Goodbye.
that.
Suicide for
Sorry,
people.
guys.